In November of 2011, I had been a diabetic for roughly about 18 years, not really taking good care of my diabetic issues other than taking my two oral medication metformin pills a day without a care in the world. I mean, ignorance is bliss, they say. And that is so true. I am healthy, I thought. I rarely saw the doctor, rarely tested my blood sugars, ate standard American diet, complete with lots of full sugar sodas, donuts, pastries, pasta. I ate it all with not a care in the world. I started a new position at a pharmaceutical company, and they required sanitary clothing that they provided and shoes that they purchased for me. That seemed great, but then after a few days when the mobile shoe truck showed up, I received a nice shiny new pair of shoes. I was so happy. But unbeknownst to me, at that time, I had diabetic neuropathy in my feet, and I didn't know that really couldn't feel much down there anymore. It just sort of snuck up a little bit at a time. I could not feel that the shoes were too tight. But after one shift at work, I discovered that I had severe blisters on the balls of both of my feet. The next day, I went to my podiatrist for him to treat them and take a look at them. And he felt that they were so severe of blisters, he referred me to a local big city hospital, wound care doctor, for treatment. He was a ER doctor and a wound care specialist. And after treatment there for a number of weeks, the doctor did a routine exam. This was on 9 a.m. in the morning, and treatment and examined, and everything was done. And he was getting ready to walk out, and I asked the doctor hey, could he please take another closer look? I had a weird feeling something was wrong. He looked again closely and determined, no, everything's going great. Everything's healing fine. Well, that evening, it turned out that I had some severe flu-like symptoms, chills and weakness, and I went to bed thinking that, oh, great, I've got the flu again. And my wife, who happens to be a registered nurse, came in and asked me what was wrong. I said, I have the flu. Leave me alone. I'm just cold and shivering and freezing, and I just wanted to sleep and get warm under the heavy blankets. But, well, she insisted on giving me a head-to-toe assessment. And I was so mad, but I did it. And, well, when she got down to my feet, she took off my right sock, and my foot had swelled to a huge brown football. We went immediately to the emergency room, and they actually did emergency surgery on me for a deadly septicemia infections. Now, I didn't know this, but apparently the surgeon told my wife to prepare, and it was extremely unlikely that I would make it through the surgery that evening. I did, in fact, wake up the next morning on 11/11 of 2011. I'll always remember that date. The next morning, an orthopedic surgeon came in and wanted to amputate my right leg just below the knee. There's no fixing this. You won't heal from this. We only need to amputate. Well, I refused and insisted on a second doctor's opinion. Another orthopedic doctor I saw later that same day said he believed he could save my foot, leg, and toes. And over the next year, after several more surgeries, I finally almost healed. I took more than 12 years, in fact, and a dozen different doctors, podiatrists, to again attempt to heal my foot ulcer. Nothing seemed to heal my foot ulcer. No doctor could figure it out. I even tried world-renowned Manuka honey, that crazy expensive $200 or $300 for a little teeny jar from New Zealand, and everybody swore it was the greatest healing miracle, and nothing worked. I had x-rays, I had CAT scans, I had several MRIs. Nothing showed any bone infection. No blood test showed anything. No doctor had any clue. My foot ulcer just did not heal, period. End of statement. In fact, during that time, I had several very close calls with reinfections, back in the emergency room, almost dying again several times, and extended hospital stays. Finally, I did receive a miracle cure for my diabetic foot ulcer. I came across on a silly YouTube video similar to this one, talking about this discovery that they had cured diabetes complications. And I thought to myself, yeah, right. I don't think so. Nothing can cure diabetes. Nothing can heal my foot ulcer. For 12 years now, I've almost died several times. There's nothing that's going to cure this. But I watched the video with extreme doubt that anything would work. But I went ahead and followed their suggestions. What the heck? What do I have to lose? I mean, hey, big deal. And within 13 weeks, my body healed my foot ulcer that have been plaguing me and almost killed me for 12 years. And I followed that, and it literally was a miracle cure. So, what is this miracle cure? And how much is it? Well, first off, it's free. Well, with only the cost of hitting the like and subscribe button. I'm just kidding. It's free. My miracle cure that I discovered was simply eating a ketogenic and carnivore style of eating. Diabetics will lower your blood sugars to non-diabetic levels very quickly. You can do this. You can heal yourself. I believe it's a miracle cure. My A1C was in double-digit mid-teens. And now my A1C has been 5.6, which is in the normal A1C blood sugar levels for non-diabetics. My blood pressure used to be 155/95 with medications, with them wanting to boost more meds on me. And today, eating a keto carnivore style of eating, today without medications, I'm 112/68. No blood pressure meds for the last 7 months. I've lost 85 pounds. And I've gone from a size 48 pants to a size 36 pants. And I've grown 4 more inches taller. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be kind of fun. I am right at 6 foot. 6'4" would be fun, but that ain't never happening. But try eating a keto carnivore style of eating with 20 to 40 carbohydrates a day. You can begin to heal. You can do this. You are worth it. I mean, you will feel better and you will heal from medical issues related to diabetes complications. Now, it's not going to restore blindness, I don't think, even though I've had some serious retinal issues that have gotten much better since eating this way. But just try it. Try it and see what it might do for you. You don't have anything to lose. It costs you nothing. And all you've got to do is just try it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day and take care.